Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini spirit? Please and thank you. I trust that everyone is doing well. Life is giving you what you desire. I mean, things are great here. A lot better than they were about a month ago. My mother is doing a lot better. And, you know, onwards and upwards. Happy Friday. Okay. We have the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor, giving Aries energy. All right, so there's an offer coming in towards you, Gemini. This could be an offer that has made you feel a bit apprehensive. Perhaps the energy surrounding this offer is something that you're not quite clear about yet, or you're not quite interested in. Perhaps this offer starts off a bit small to you, but it seems like it could really turn into something a bit more abundant. Okay, so, you know, trust your intuition, see if this offer makes sense to you, and then, you know, go for it or not. You know, find out where you fit here. The Emperor energy here, some of you could have a lot of Aries placement in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries or have this Emperor energy. All right, this level up energy about you. Okay, tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Regarding their money and financial opportunities, what messages do you have for Gemini spirit? Make it clear. All right, we have the Three of Cups. Beautiful, giving celebration, giving collaboration. All right, beautiful energy. Oh, and then we have the Two of Cups. Bring in that partnership. Okay, more collaboration with like-minded individuals here. We have Justice, giving that Libra energy. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini. This is good. A lot of you could finally be receiving your justice. All right, for some of you, this justice is a large sum of money, a financial windfall. I'm hearing like back pay or past due payments that are meant for you. Past due payments? Huh, past due. It's like some of you are receiving like an accumulative balance that has kind of been held. I'm hearing escrow for some of you. All right, but I am definitely getting windfall energy here with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, with the Four of Swords, it's giving rest and receive. Some of you could be upgrading your dwellings. All right, with the Four of Wands, I love this. Some of you could be taking a relationship to the next level with the Two of Cups, and this could be upgrading your life immensely. Beautiful, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini? Please and thank you. Tell us more, Spirit, about the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Thank you. Oh, okay, a little sneaky deaky here with the Seven of Swords. All right, now, Spirit, spit it out. The High Priestess, okay, there's that, you know, quiet energy, moving in silence kind of energy. All right, Pisces energy. Tell us more. This is regarding Gemini's money and financial opportunities. Okay. Okay, Sneaky Deaky herself wanted to come out and say hello. Tell us more, Spirit. I'm not seeing any pentacles. Don't play with us today, Spirit. Don't play. It's Friday, and don't play. All right, we have the Fool. Okay. This one's poking out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, because I was wondering where the pentacles were. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Wowzers. So, Gemini, I like this because there's an opportunity, as I've mentioned before, coming in towards you. This can be coming when you least expect it or in an unexpected way here, especially with the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. This is a new beginning that's going to be cause for celebration. So, some of you could have been applying for new work, embarking upon a new career, asking for like a loan of some sort, and you're getting the green light. Right now, it could seem a bit hazy because there's some things happening behind the scenes, but you actually get what you want, because with the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles, that is confirming that whatever you've been expecting is coming in towards you here. But for a lot of you, it's coming in when you least expect it. I love this. This is good. This is nice forward movement energy, and I love it. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles being my Wealthy Woman of Leisure card. This is the energy of moving into a time, moving into an era where you have more than enough to do the things you need to do in this realm. And again, for a lot of you, it could be coming in mysteriously. It could be coming in sneaky deaky, meaning you're not quite sure of when you're going to hear back about this opportunity. But when you do hear back about it, you're ecstatic about it, right? Because it's exactly what you want, exactly what you need. For some of you, you could be getting this information in the next 2 weeks. All right. Yeah, beautiful. All right, Gemini. Congratulations. Anything else you want to say to Gemini Spirit regarding their money and financial opportunities? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? Okay. We have seal, business contract, documents, gift of money, writing, clerical, paperwork, staying put. Yeah. So some of you have been awaiting communication regarding a business contract, a gift of money. All right. And you are going to be hearing back about this. I'm getting between now and 2 weeks from now for a lot of you. So this is awesome. What's this? Oh, it's not even poking out. Never mind. We have Buddha at the bottom of the deck. Life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, divine path. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you have been focusing on your spiritual wealth, right? Becoming the best version of you as you're living this life. And now your physical wealth or finances are beginning to catch up with you. Now your money is catching up. You've already done the spiritual work. And the thing is this, spiritual work is not one and done, right? You ebb and you flow, you take breaks and you kind of take 2 steps back and then you take 10 steps forward. So it's a process, right? It's a lifestyle. But I feel like for a lot of you, you focused a lot on your spiritual wealth and now you're overflowing. And finally, your financial wealth is beginning to pour into you in the physical realm, okay? Because spiritual is great, but we also need it to match the physical, right? We can't live in the spiritual forever. That's impossible. We are physical beings, right? So we have to integrate both of those delicious traits of spirituality or spiritual wealth and, you know, tangible wealth, if that makes sense. So, yeah, beautiful. Tell us more, Spirit. Can you give us a time frame, Spirit, of when Gemini will be hearing about this opportunity that's really going to line their pockets, putting them in a position of power and status? Give us a time frame. Thank you. Give us a time frame, Spirit. Oh my God, I had somebody the other day comment in my comment section, and it's so funny because I used to get these comments a lot when I first started my channel, where people would talk about my theatrical personality. And I'm just like, if you don't like my personality, like, go kick rocks. Because that means I'm not here for you. If you like me, and if you like my vibe, and you like my sassiness and my little squeaky voice when I do it sometimes, then you're my people and you're here for me. But if it irritates you, honey, we're not compatible, so fuck off. Disrespectfully. You're welcome. I also got a comment recently about someone asking, because I posted a few readings. One said like 10 million and then the other said like 50 million. And the person was like, well, what about the 10 million that you talked about? Please do not be narrow-minded on my channel. Just like you can attract and receive 10 million, you can also attract and receive 100 million. You can also attract and receive 100,000. You can also attract and receive 50,000. I need you to broaden your horizons. Do you think one check is just going to come through? There are several checks, honey. We live in a land of abundance. Are you looking outside and saying, oh, why are there so many? Why is there a variety of trees? Why isn't there just one evergreen? Why are there apple trees and pear trees and plum trees and this tree and that tree? Do you ask dumb questions like that? I would certainly hope not. The world is a variety and a spice of variety. A variety of life. That's what I wanted to say. Variety of life. Spice of life, okay? So anything is possible. If you're resonating with 10 million, then call in 10 million. If you're resonating with 1,000, call it in, honey. If you're resonating with 100,000, call that in. Do not pigeonhole yourself. Expand, darling, expand. I hope I got my point across. You're welcome. Small-minded people up in here. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Days. Oh, we got a time frame. So some of you could be coming into this large financial windfall or this opportunity that's coming in towards you in a matter of days. You could be hearing back about it, Gemini. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, what? And then we have rags to riches at the bottom of the deck. 50 million, 1 million, abundance, millionaire. Oh, speaking of my language, and then I had somebody else talking about my language. I think I said something like shrimp dick, and I think that pissed a guy off. And I'm like, look, hit dogs holler, honey. If you're walking around with the, you know, look, don't tell on yourself. Just keep it to yourself and keep it inside, because now you're telling all your business. My point is this. This is my channel. I do what the fuck I want to do here. You could either stay and be entertained, or you can fuck off. That's all I'm saying. Disrespectfully. You're welcome. But back to this. Wow. Rags to riches. I love this for you, Gemini. I love it. Tell us more, Spirit. Anything else you want to say to Gemini? What? Era of wealth, riches, legacy, abundance, money, overflow. I know that's right, Spirit. You better lay it on thick for Gemini. Oh, Gemini, haters are going to hate. We don't care about them, do we? Will we call them out? Abso-fucking-lutely. But do we really care? No, we do not. But every once in a while, we have to put them in their place so they understand that we see them. I see you, bitch, and I will put you in your place. Have such a naughty mouth today. I love it. All right, so we have spice, malice, jealousy, bitterness, resentment, low vibe. Yeah, they can fuck off. Respectfully. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, we have keep an open mind. Wow, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, now. All right. We have manifestation. Wow, the number 9. So yeah, a lot of you, your manifestations are finally materializing. They're finally catching up to your 3D reality. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, be playful. Try your best not to be too rigid and uptight, because that energy is nasty and it's boring. It just shows that you don't have any personality and you're afraid of your own shadow. So be playful. Show up and show out. And if people like it, then great. If people don't like it, they're not your people. And that's perfectly fine, because not everyone's meant to be compatible. Boom. And then we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I know that's right. I mean, when you're authentically yourself, bells and whistles, you weed out the people who are not meant to be in your life. Because if people are annoyed or disturbed by whatever you do, they're not meant to be in your life. They're not. And the sooner people realize this, the better off you'll be. So that's why for me, I'm my most authentic self on this channel. And it might make people cringe. People might think, oh, she sounds fake. No, I don't, honey. I'm from the West Coast. I'm theatrical. And I'm a girl. So I can do what the fuck I want to do. Thank you. And then you kind of think like, maybe you guys don't know people with personalities. Is that what's going on? Or you're meeting people who wear their mask because they're afraid to be who they are? That's not me, honey. This is me on camera and off camera. Trust. And the people that are in my life, they fucking love it. And the people who don't, they're not around me. So be your most authentic self because it's going to repel the people who are not meant for you. It's that simple. We have past life. This situation involves your past life memories. I know that's right. And then we have recovery. All right. We have trust. We have grace, and we have fearless. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.